Welcome in. A little bit of a late start. We're at 12:30 right now, so we got to kind of rush through this, and we got a lot to do. So this weekend was really great. We had a total of 48 orders from eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and then we also had our Whatnot show. I've already packed up all the Whatnot show orders. Those are outside waiting for the mailman, and then we're packing up everything else that's sold over the weekend. Really, really good sales weekend. Hopefully, you guys had the same. Really good sales. Let me slide this over a little bit. What's up, Trisha? How's it going? It's going good, user. How you doing? Really, really good weekend in sales. Like I was saying, really good. Monique, what's up? Appreciate everybody hopping in on YouTube or Facebook. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, the like button. If you're not subscribed or following, make sure you're following already. But yeah, good weekend in sales. So we're going to be packing for a while, at least for an hour. I'm going to be packing. I'm going to try to go through these pretty quick because obviously we need to get this stuff out the door to the mailman. All right. I'll give it like 10 more seconds. Let everybody hop in over on TikTok, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. It was frozen for you on TikTok. Is TikTok frozen right now? Do I have to restart TikTok? TikTok, if you can see me, leave something in the chat. If not, I'll do a full reset. You have to have inventory. Of course, to sell stuff, you have to have inventory. This isn't, we're not drop shipping here. We're not doing drop shipping. So TikTok, let me know if you can see me. I see a couple people hopping out and hopping in. So if not, I'll do a full reset really quick, and then we'll go ahead and start. Looks like chat's a little slow. Yeah, people hopping in, hopping out. Nobody's commenting, so I might do a reset. It is a little bit less people than usual, so probably is. And I see a lot of people. Can you hop on TikTok really quick and see if I'm lagging? Is frozen for me came to YouTube? Okay, I'll do a reset here in a second. Kayla's checking it right now. Yeah, okay. Let me do a reset really quick. Boom, 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 boom.
Nothing else is lagging though. So.
Yeah, it's probably just because I started it up. All right, let's start it up. You are okay. Awesome. We're starting it back up again. Now it should work. If you want to go watch on TikTok, you want to take a peek really quick and make sure it's loaded in. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes on this phone, it only does it. It just lags when I start it up. Good. Still lagging? Okay, one more time. Now we'll do the full reboot. Sorry, everybody. Want to get it set up for good old TikTok to watch too. So I'm just going to restart my phone. If this phone doesn't work, I'll just hook up my other phone. Let me know in the chat, how was everybody's sales this weekend though? Sales were okay on Friday. Saturday was like a rocket ship. Just took off on, no, was it Saturday? Maybe it was Sunday. Sunday was a rocket ship. Saturday was okay. But yeah, really, really good sales weekend. Of course, pair that with Whatnot sales, and I mean, we had a great weekend. Let me try to load this back up. iPhone's loading back up right now. That's so weird. Why wouldn't it hook up? Why would it put me live, but it wouldn't let me hook up? Obviously, it's working on all the other platforms, so it just must be a TikTok thing. I know a lot of people have been complaining about TikTok lives recently. The other night, I couldn't even get into it. So 18 sales, 2 large bundles. Let's go, Emily. That's awesome. I have a 1 bundle sale from Poshmark, and then I have a train bundle sale. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what that bundle sale is. All right, let's try this one more time. Boop. Hopefully that works. Yeah, I didn't. I shut off my live completely, so didn't show you being live. Only 1 sale, Joel. Joel, at least you got 1 sale. I know you've been struggling to get a sale, so at least you got 1. All right, check it one more time, see if that's working. Better. We're back, TikTok. We're back.
Oh, wait a second.
Is it?
Yeah,
No, we're back. We're good. All right. I don't know why it does that. I reset my phone. We're good. Everybody was buying secondhand for Earth Day. That might be it. I didn't even think about that. Earth Day. I didn't even think about that. I had to, but I'm in surgery for recovery. Hopefully everything's going good, Dory. Hopefully you're feeling a little better. We're not frozen now. Stop it, Felix. We're good. I just did a check. All right. I'll give it like 30 seconds. Again, let everybody load in. Sorry for the delay. Yeah. What's up, Ashley? Ashley is here. There you go. I know. I had to reset my phone. I don't know what was going on. It was live, but it wasn't live. And it wasn't the internet. It had to have been either my phone or it had to have been TikTok because I'm live on the other platform. So we're good. Internet's great. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're new here, appreciate you, Felix. If you're new here, hit the follow button, top left-hand corner. If you're on the other platforms, of course, follow, share, like, all that good stuff. What I do on this channel is I buy stuff cheap. I resell online for a profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. So if you're interested in making a little bit of extra money, this is definitely the live for you. We have 48 orders going out from eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, 48. That does not include Whatnot sales. So on top of that, we probably sold, if you do individual items, we sold at least 100 items this weekend, which is excellent. So if you're interested in learning exactly what I do, hit the follow button. There's no courses or anything like that here. I just give away all the information for free. You're going to see like a wrap up of weekend and sales. I'll show you each item. I'll tell you what I paid for it. In some cases, I'll tell you the exact profit I made. I can't do that for eBay yet because I haven't put that information in, but I'll definitely tell you all that good stuff. So appreciate all those follows coming in. Yeah, 48. We had a bunch overnight too. Shout out again to Autoposher. Poshmark and Mercari orders this weekend. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Poshmark orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mercari orders. And I only had to touch the 2 platforms when it came to accepting offers. I didn't share this weekend. I didn't send out offers. All of that was done via Autoposher. So if you're interested, this weekend was probably my best weekend all year for sales on Poshmark and Mercari, and it's strictly because of Autoposher. There's no other reason why it would have happened. So if you're interested in Autoposher, I do have a link in my bio. You get $5 off your first month. At least use it for your first month. It shares your closet. It relists and delists on Mercari and Poshmark for you. It does do bundle offers for you, and it does do reciprocal follows. Appreciate the I think you sent one of these to Chris earlier. It does all that for you. And then there may be some eBay features coming soon. So be on the lookout for those. But Autoposher, if you're not familiar with it, I would say use it just for a month. Even if you just use Poshmark, you get it for $15. Use it for a month. So loving Autoposher. Ashley says in the chat, she is loving Autoposher. I am too. Autoposher is amazing. TikTok, I'm actually going to move you for a second because you're a little in the way, TikTok. You're just a little in the way. Boop, boop, boo. How do you cross list? I use List Perfectly to cross list. I use Autoposher to send out offers, delist, and relist. What's up, Trisha? Going back to TikTok. All right. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing awesome, Tonya. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's go ahead and start. I got a lot to pack. As you guys know, I just explained it. So we got a lot to pack. First up, we got a Vineyard Vines shirt. This is a Vineyard Vines Bonefish shirt. I'm actually have to move you guys right here. Vineyard Vines Bonefish pattern shirt, men's XL, sold for $24 over on Mercari, paid $10.74. This has been listed for over 30 days, so this was delisted and relisted, and it sold. I only make $4.89, but at least I get it out the door. It should have sold for more, actually. What's up, Brandy? Appreciate the chef's kiss. It is lunchtime right now, so it's another reason I got to get this done ASAP. But yeah, this was an okay sale. I don't know why it sold for so little, but I took an offer. I just wanted to move it, so I don't know. Maybe it was the pattern. Maybe I should just stick to the regular Vineyard Vine shirts. My weekend was so slow. Got to get listing. It's the key. Key to getting sales is list. If you have slow, you got to list. All right. Throw them over there for right now. I just finished my lunch putting away items I listed over the weekend. Nice. I guess I'll add a new goal really quick. Appreciate you, Brandy. Let's just pick one randomly. I don't know. Let's do donuts. Donuts sound good. All right. Next up, we have a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. It's got this American flag hit on the front. It also has a United States hit on the front as well. I paid $4.28 for this at Red, White, and Blue about a month ago. Took a best offer on Mercari for $25. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $11.95. $11.95. The great sales this weekend. Nice. Really grateful for you and all you have taught me that you respond to my messages. That's what we do over here. We respond to everybody. Even that message I responded to. Appreciate you, Brandy. Thank you so much for being a part of our little community. We appreciate you. May, appreciate the follow. All right. I've already printed out all my labels. I get these off of Pirate Ship from Mercari because I give free shipping on on Mercari, so I just print those labels out beforehand so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me put all my information in. Here's a really good sale. This is a Burberry Brit flip cuff white shirt. Now, one thing about this, it did have stains on the front. I do get questions a lot about stuff that have stains on it. Do I still list it? And that is yes, especially an item like this. I paid $15 for this, and it's sold for $75 even with the stains. It is in pre-owned condition, obviously, because it has stains in it. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $44.94 on the shirt with the stains. I'm sure the person might just bleach the item and get the stains out, but I didn't want to take the time to do that, and I knew I'd be able to sell it for a decent amount of profit. So really good sale on that one. $44.94 in profit. Aaron, what's up? Good afternoon. Again, I got my label from Pirate Ship, so this is just a first-class label that I ordered from Pirate Ship. Have you heard of Paul & Shark? Yes, Paul & Shark is a really good brand to be on the lookout for, especially the jeans. Jeans do really well. They sell for like 40 to 45, and they sell really fast. But even the shirts are good to pick up. It's a niche brand, so you have to understand you're going to list it, and it might sit for a little bit, but it will sell. I normally sell those for like 35, depending on the shirt. So Paul & Shark's a really good brand. Next up, I picked this up from the 5/10/15 event about 6+ months ago from Nordstrom Rack. This is a Nike shirt. It's brand new with tags. I paid only $5.35 for this because this is one of the items that was marked all the way down to $5 on clearance. Sold for $22 on Mercari. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $8.87. The specific you look for, a Lucky Brand. Mine have it sold. So Lucky Brand jeans, I'm only picking up the bigger ones now. Like they have to be big sizes. Like 40 plus. All the other ones, and they have to be good styles too. So I think the 121 is a bad style. The athletic fits are normally the better styles to pick up, and they have to be bigger. I'm not picking up Lucky Brand. You guys will see me like at Red, White, and Blue. I pass on them all the time now because they sat for me for a while. There was a period of time they were selling really well, and then I believe TJ Maxx got their hands on a bunch of them, and that drove the price way down. So I even have new tag ones that are sitting for like $50 in my store right now, just chilling. So you have to price them accordingly. If you get them from the bins for like $1, you can list them for like $25 and blow them out. They'll sell super fast. When it comes to do taxes, do you do the cash method? When it comes to doing taxes, explain what you mean by the cash method. I don't know what you mean by that. Next up, we got a pair of Madewell women's crop jeans. These have been sitting in my store for a while. They got delisted and relisted on Mercari this weekend, and they sold. I paid $5.34. These sold for $18 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I only make $3 on these. This is a really low end sale. A lot of my Mercari sales were like low end sales, but they were getting rid of a bunch of like junky inventory. So that's when you write off your inventory when you buy it. Yes. So I don't do the inventory. It's actually not called the cash method. It's called, there's like accrual and something else. I forget the other name for it. But yeah, that's the one I do. So I write it off when I get it. I think most people who resell probably use that method. I believe there's a rule. I'm not a tax advisor, but every like 5 years you can change back and forth between both methods. You just got to let the IRS know that you do it. So that's something I might talk to Carol Ann about in the future. But yeah, that's what I do. I keep all my receipts at the end of the year. I calculate all my receipts and all my costs, and that's what I use to do the write-off. So yeah, that's the best way. Definitely is. But you should, I think smart, again, I'm not a tax advisor, but I think the smart business way would be to swap back and forth between the two at certain points in your business, because you'll actually save in taxes. But again, I'm not a tax advisor, so I'm just a dumb guy, sells you shit online. Next up, we got a Peter Millar. This is a women's sleeveless like vest. I got this in a bulk buy. I paid $6.12 for this. This sold for $34 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make $18.79. I use Carol Ann for my taxes. Let's go. Let's go. Are you a tax advisor? No, but Felix is. Felix in the chat. If you guys see Felix, make sure you comment message him all your tax questions. He will answer them for you. He will let you know all the best ways to do your taxes. Right, Felix? Felix is the OG when it comes to taxes. You got something drawn? Nice. Let's go. Taxation is theft. Oh, man. There you go. That one is shipped. Last Mercari sale is a pair of Everlane women's jeans. I got these from Salvation Army for $8. These sold for $34 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make $12.81. These are just going to go padded flat rate envelope. There she is. There's Carol Ann. If you guys aren't following Carol Ann down there, definitely go give her a follow. We're trying to get her to 1,000, and then we can have her on. You guys can ask her all kinds of tax questions because she's actually a tax professional. I am not. I cannot answer these questions, but she can. But Felix is also tax. No, he's not really a tax professional. I'm just messing with you guys. All right, there we go. That one is shipped. All right, we're off to Poshmark sales next. Let me grab some Poshmark envelopes. These are the envelopes I use for Poshmark. So I'm going to put a couple right here so I can just grab and go. 48 orders. I think that was 7 of the 48. So we got 41 more to go. Long shipping. This one I have to save. I couldn't find it. It's a Christmas piece, and I couldn't find it out there in the garage. So after the live, I got to go out there and try to locate it. I didn't want to take too much longer trying to find it. All right, next up, we got a Tommy Bahama bundle. You guys know I love selling Tommy Bahama. Here is a used Tommy Bahama shirt, pre-owned condition. I think I paid $10.15 for this one. And then here is one in brand new condition, still in the packaging. The person bought both of these. That's why it's good to have new and used items in your stores, because sometimes you get somebody that will buy both at the same exact time. So on these, on this bundle, I paid $25.44 for both of these. These sold for $93 after fees, shipping, cost of goods. I make $48.96. Of course, you just joined. See, we're talking about Tommy Bahama. I think this is my only Tommy Bahama sale too, and you joined at the perfect time. Perfect time. $48. What did I say? $48.96 profit on a Poshmark sale. That's Surfs Up. You don't list on Poshmark, do you? You should probably sell on Poshmark, Surfs. You probably should, because you got stuff that would sell on it. I'm new, first time, my first ever listing. I've listed, have sold to scammers. They want to talk off eBay. Yeah, when you first start listing on eBay, you're going to get a bunch of those scam messages. Once you make your first couple sales, they will all go away. So, like that text, I didn't read it, Kat. Kat, I got orders to pack. Okay, I can't be messing around texting back and forth. Everyone made me buy a rayon floral this morning because of you. You should have bought it. That everybody did the right thing in your chat. Everybody told you to do the right thing. All right, that one is packed. Next up, we got a pair of men's Joe's jeans. Picked these up for $6.96. They sold for $27 on Poshmark. After fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $14.64. What site do you sell on? eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Whatnot. We had a really good Whatnot sales weekend. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. Some of you guys got amazing steals. But yeah, we really appreciate all the support over there on Whatnot. It was really fun. Carol Ann, you never say hi to her. Don't do it. Don't do it. Chatty Jesse, appreciate the follow. You haven't said anything in chat though, so I don't think you're really that chatty, to be honest. Just not eBay. You should do eBay. eBay is where I get most of my sales. You're going to see that today. I sold 17 things on Poshmark and Mercari, 31 on eBay. eBay is king. All right, next up, we got a Free People. This is a Free People beach sweater. We literally just picked this up, listed it, sold for $31. This was an offer sent out by Autoposher. Shout out again, Autoposher, for getting the sale. I bet you anything I would not have got the sale without Autoposher. They sent out a 10% offer with discounted shipping. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, $12.08 for something we literally just picked up and just listed. Sold super fast. So if you're not using Autoposher and you want something to both send offers, share your entire closet all day long seamlessly, and get you sales like this, you need Autoposher in your life. Linktree link in my bio. Sign up. $5 off the first month when you use my code. It's amazing. I only promote products I use. Autoposher didn't reach out to work with me. I actually reached out to work with them because I like their products so much. So now you guys get to save $5 when you use my code in my bio. Any good eBay listing templates you're willing to share? I have a template for just about everything I use. So I have a template for new and used polo shirts. I got a template for new and used long sleeve shirts. I got a template for new and used jackets, men's, women's. I got templates for everything. You should have a template for everything you consistently list. Like, for example, I sold some trains. You guys are going to see that in a little bit. The trains that I sold, those are all on templates. Like, templates are king on eBay. Makes your life so much easier. Kayla's actually doing some listing right now, and she is using templates. That's all she's doing, is throwing stuff into templates. And then I go in afterwards, I price the stuff, I put it live. It's super simple. All right, everybody in the chat, don't ever tell me to buy Valentino again. I know in my live thrifts, you guys go crazy. Every time I pass by a Valentino, you're like, pick it up. It's Valentino. Those things are worth. I picked this up just to prove a point. I paid $10.70 for this. Sat for about 2.5 months. Somebody finally offered $20 for it, and I took that offer. I'm still making money on it, but I only made $5.34. Valentino is not crazy good brand. There are certain pieces that are worth it, but something like this is not worth it. So don't pick it up. Proved my point. $5.30. I knew I'd make money on it, but I knew it would take forever. So if you need templates, you should get it. How do templates work? So basically, you have all of your information put into a template. Felix, I don't know if that's a legitimate question, but I'll answer it anyway. You can put all the information you want. So you're basically making an eBay listing. Let's say for polo shirts, you can fill out item specifics for men's, short sleeve, anything you want to fill out in the item specifics. And then in your description box, I already put my entire description except for my item name and the measurements. I also put in all of my shipping details in the bottom too. So all of that's already done. All I have to do is copy and paste my title down into the description. What's up, Leah? Sell similar on others on your own sold. What do you mean? What did Ryan say? I lost it. You can't use templates on app though, right? Yeah, you can't use the templates on an app. I use the computer. So if you use just, first off, if you're not using, I believe that the computer is actually faster if you use templates. Like, for example, Surf's Up, who's in the chat, he knows that his he should have a template for long sleeve Polo Ralph Lauren shirts. He should already have the shipping put in. All that information should be put in, and that way he just puts his title in, pastes the title, puts his measurements. If he does that, hits enter. It's good to go. What's up, Tokyo? That's how easy it is. He can literally have a template for Polo Ralph Lauren shirts. So every time he finds one, it'd probably take him legitimately a minute to do the listing and a minute for the photos. It should take him 2 minutes to do that if he had a template. I don't think he uses templates though. I don't do free shipping on all items now. Love looking at your listings for suggestions. Yes, my eBay store is linked in my bio. Like Scott said, you can go to my eBay store at any time and look at what I have listed and what I have sold. Like this was sold on Poshmark though. That's also linked in my bio now. This is a men's Free Fly shirt. Free Fly pants and shorts do a lot better, but this sold super fast. Pick this up for $8.56. It sold for $27 with a 10% out offer sent from Auto Posher. So I made $11.02 profit, and this was listed for less than a week. Do measurements help you get more sales? I believe it helps your customers feel better about purchasing, because obviously they can measure something they own before they buy your item. So obviously they can't try it on. So this is a way for them to like virtually try it on if they wanted to. I use Sell Similar on my phone. Same thing. It's not. Surf's Up. It's not. If you use Sell Similar, you still got to put in a description. So if I use a template, I have all of my description in there. Here, hold on. I'll show you. This is actually what Kayla's doing right now. Sell Similar, you still got to put in all that information. Obviously, you get some information put in automatically, but if you use a template, watch this. Template. Whoop, come on, focus. So Harley t-shirts. I have a template for these. Look at all this information that's already put in. Harley Davidson men's XL short sleeve graphics. So what I was doing was all the XL shirts. All I had to do was type in Harley Davidson, like the city name, and that was it. The price I paid is already put in. All of this information is already put in. All of this information is already put in. So this is all I have to do is copy this title and paste it right here. And then all I have to do is put in my measurements, which all of these were already put in. The description is there for sold listing. Oh, for yours, if you're copying your sold listings, yeah. Yeah, you can use that golf club. And then this wouldn't be here. And if you're copying somebody else's, you're copying your own. If you're copying your own sold listings, I agree. Yes, you're true. You're right. But if you had a template, you could have all of this already put in. The same thing, the price, shipping, all that. Yes, if you're copying your own, yeah, I missed that. If you're copying your own sold, yes. If you're doing a sell similar on somebody else's, then no, that information wouldn't be put in. You're right about that. If you do your own listing, yes, my bad. That was my bad. You can only have templates if you have an eBay store. No, I believe you can have templates if you don't. Somebody can answer that. I've had an eBay store forever, so I'm not really familiar with the stuff that doesn't come with a store because I've had an eBay store since I started. So SK wait for those Tommy Bahama templates. Yeah, I'll give you. I use for Tommy Bahama. I use short sleeve templates. I have a template specifically for short sleeves. So templates are all free. There you go. Felix said it. Templates are all free. All right, let's ship out the next order. This is a Vineyard Vines performance shirt. This one sold for $25, a little bit more than the other one, which is pretty crazy because the other one had, I thought, a better pattern on it. Paid $8.03 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make $11.97. You list faster on Posh or eBay. I use List Perfectly to cross list to Poshmark, so it's not fair. It would be faster on Poshmark because I've already done all the work beforehand on eBay, and then I just copy my listing and I download it on the List Perfectly, and then I shoot it over to Poshmark really fast. By the way, is YouTube in? I don't see any chats over here. Can somebody on YouTube or Facebook like give me a thumbs up so I know my chat's working? Because I haven't. If you guys have been commenting, it's not coming through for some reason. So hopefully it's working. If not, then unfortunately, if you guys are saying something, I'll have to answer you after the live. How to get my husband talking to before he left my car? Give him a talking to. Ooh, we gave him a talking to. If you can't figure out how to create an eBay account, I might reconsider. Yeah. We good? Okay, there we go. Everybody's just quiet. You guys are just watching. Okay, gotcha. Just watching. Maybe the chat is broken. No. I see you now. I was like, for like 15 minutes, there's nobody. There's 22 people over there, but there's nobody talking. I'm like, what is going on? All right, next up. This one's actually in the bottom of this one. Grab this real quick. Let's see, is this the XL? I have a bucket with all my eBay orders, and I have one Poshmark in the bottom. This is a Robert Graham Bayview short sleeve shirt. I picked these up for $33.67. One sold on Poshmark, and the other one sold on eBay. You guys will see the eBay one in just a minute. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I made what I make. $20.73. I only have one more of these left. I had 3 this weekend. I sold 2 of the 3, and I picked up like 20 of these at one time. So they're just mad you ain't wearing a Kuji. That's true. My bad. You just listen while I pack orders. Okay, cool. That's the way to do it right there. Get some work done while you listen to old K-Way. There are retail steals on Robert Graham. Yeah, there are. There's actually a lot of them. I picked up like when these actually I picked up last year. I picked up at least 20 of these when I ordered them. I saw the deal and I was like, that is an absolute steal. I am going to load up on these. Same thing. If you guys remember, like last year, I made a couple like sold videos. Not this wasn't when I was doing packing lives, but I did a couple sold videos on some Robert Graham shirts with skull prints all over them. There's a long sleeve shirt with skull prints. I picked up like 50 of those, and I have one left. It's a size small. That's why it's sitting so long. But all the rest of them sold. One pairs of Lululemon pants I found have some stains. Should I even list? Yes, you should list. If the stains aren't that bad, I would still list them and just disclose it has stains and list it cheap. So how many listings do you list per day? We try to do at least 20 per day this week. 3 days out of the week, we're going to try to do 50 listings. So this week's going to be a pretty fun-filled week. Actually, today, I don't know how many listings I'm going to do because I got to catch up with my spreadsheet. I've been slacking on my spreadsheet. All right, so I'm just going to fold this up, stick it in an envelope, and ship it out. What kind of income can you make? I have a... No, I guess I don't tell my income on that. Last year I did 99K profit minus my 12K tax bill. So 87K profit, I think is what I mean. Carol Ann's in the chat. She can probably vouch for me on that one. She's my tax advisor. But yes, you can make good money. Me and my wife do this full time. We don't have like another source of income except for social media. I guess you can consider that a source of income now. But Yeah, we do this full time. Last year, I made a total of $1,000 on social media. So it's not like I made all that money and then like half of it came from social media and courses and stuff like that. I don't do courses. So that was all pretty much business profit. But I've been building this business up. This will be going on my 5th year now. So it's going to take you a while to get to my point, but you can definitely do it. So how do you track purchases from yard sales? I don't do yard sales, but if I did, I would just get like a receipt book or like some kind of log and log every time I went to a garage sale and write down. Or you can like say like you bring $200 cash with you, whatever you come back with, that'll be your cost of goods for the day. You could do that. He makes that because he's perfect. Rexer works hard, and me. There you go. She knows. Beautiful Sandra. For who? What do you mean? Spreadsheet gets neglected sometimes. I know it does. What's up, Travis? Yeah, I need to get that spreadsheet done. All right, I got 2 more Poshmark orders, and I got all my eBay orders still to go. Frank and Eileen, a really good brand to be on the lookout for. This is a women's top. I think I found all of these I've ever found were all found in the men's section. Paid $8 for this. It sold for $40 on Poshmark. After fees, shipping, cost of goods, I make $24. Great teachers, cheap courses. No courses here. Absolutely free. That's how cheap they are. Which version of List Perfectly do you recommend? I use the most expensive one. I think it's $70 a month or $60 a month, but that's because I cross-list a ton. So, which retail stores carry Robert Graham? The ones that carry it. I can't tell you what stores carry Robert Graham. I'm never going to give you those stores. Too much competition. I actually on Whatnot this weekend we ran some Robert Graham, brand new tag Robert Graham shirts. So. It's worth a shot. Yeah, Walmart. There you go. Walmart has them. Go check out Walmart for some Robert Grahams. Has social media presence increased your sales? We do like direct to consumer now, and we've been doing that a little bit more this year. But it is such a small portion of our sales. Let me see. From social media sales, this month I've only done 1% of my sales to social media. We've only sold 5 things to straight to consumer via like doing lives and stuff like that. Last month it was 3%. The month before that was the most. We did 6%. The month before that was 4% of our total sales. Whereas eBay this month is 42% of our total sales. In February, it was 63% of our total sales. So obviously we're getting a lot more sales from outside, like on platform than selling direct to consumer. So Walmart closed here. Oh yeah, you're in Hawaii. Why do they close Walmart in Hawaii? All right, last up, another bulk buy purchase. It's a Donald Ross brand new tag sweater. I picked this up for $6.12. Sold via Autoposher. Sent out an offer with discounted shipping. So $6.12 minus the $2.02 in shipping. I made $16.66. I should have changed that to 65 or something. That's bad luck. Too many sixes in that one. All right, last Poshmark sale going out the door. I saw on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. This is my 2nd year. What's the thoughts on Depop? I haven't used Depop yet, but I hear good things about it, so I might try it in the future. How are your Poshmark sales? They have been great since I've been using List Perfectly. Since I've been using List Perfectly, they have been picking up both Poshmark and Mercari sales. I don't know much about Depop. I don't know much about it either. I've never used it before. I know there are some knowledgeable people like Sand Threads in the community, Sandy Threads. He knows a lot about those platforms, but I don't have an opinion on them because I don't use them at this time. All right, 31 eBay sales still to pack. We got to go quick, everybody. I don't want to have to go chase down the mailman. I'm just going to grab random-ish and go out of order. First up, this is looks like a great sale. It's not a great profit. This is a Peter Millar Scotty Cameron polo. Be on the lookout for that little logo right there. That's a Scotty Cameron logo. I paid up for this. I paid $62. I thought this would sell before Masters for over $100. It didn't, so I got an $85 offer. I took it, so I'm not going to make that much profit on it, but at least it sold. I thought this would sell Masters time for over $100. I really did. You mean Autoposher, not List? Yeah, Autoposher. Sorry. Yeah, Autoposher. My bad. I keep getting all the platforms mixed up. Autoposher is what sends out offers for me. So if I said List Perfectly, that's my fault. But I have a link in my bio if you want to sign up. All my sales this weekend, most of them came strictly from having Autoposher on my side. You sell on Amazon at all? I did sell books for a certain period of time, like 3 years ago, but I haven't done it in a while. I still have my Amazon store open, but I don't ever list anything over there. All right, this is going to Valrico, Florida for only $3.99. Let's go. Plug in the wrong platform, I know. It's because I got like my head's everywhere right now. I'm trying to get everything done all at once. And I smell wings in the background. Kayla went and picked up wings, and I can smell them, making me hungry. There we go. That one is shipped. Next up, last week I had somebody buy one of these from me last week, and they said they loved it, and they came back and bought another one. So this is an LL Bean Dusk Nuitag sweater. It's like an Airlight sweater. Shout out to the person on the video. When I said I found these, they said it's not worth it to pick these up because you're not making enough money. I am making about $24 profit every time I sell one of these, and they sell super fast. So shout out to that person. Like I said in that video to you, if you're in the chat right now, would you leave $20 sitting on the floor if you just walked by it? I wouldn't. $20 is $20. Do you ever combine shipping? There are times I have to, but to this weekend, no, I don't have to combine. I do have a item that sold this weekend, the train lot, but they bought it all at once, so they combined shipping for me. So shout out to that guy. Yeah, it's always a dude. It's always a dude that makes comments like that. What? Why are you picking those up, bro? I wouldn't pick anything up. I got to make at least $50 an item, bro. Yeah, you also have a full-time job that you make money on, bro. You don't make all your money from reselling, bro. Two completely different situations, bro. I love people like that. Always with a bro at the end. What are your tips of listing to get more views? Good photos, good descriptions, good titles. Make sure you're picking up items that have good sell-through rates. Don't pick up just random junk. I did an example of this last night on TikTok Live, but don't just pick up random junk that you think is going to sell and you're not doing any research on the back end. You got to make sure you do all the research on the back end. Go to a rag house, bro. Yeah, that guy. That guy's funny. Why are you going to the thrift store and spending $1,000? You should be going to a rag house. That guy clearly doesn't understand. I don't buy vintage. I hardly ever buy vintage. So clearly a rag house wouldn't work for me. Rag houses are mostly pretty much for vintage items. Next up, figs. This is a figs top. We paid $3.21 for this. We listed it and sold pretty much immediately. It sold within like 2 days over on eBay. Rag houses aren't cheap. They aren't stupid. Yeah, I know. But most of them are for like vintage. You're not going to find like figs tops like every time you go to a rag house. But when we go to red, white, and blue, we find them all the time. So that person is like, come on. I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, go to the bins. I understand. I can go to the bins. I can get everything cheaper. But I don't like the bins. I like to go to the racks, right? That's what the kids call them these days, the racks. Yeah, 100% vintage, 100%. I'm not a vintage boy. Found my first figs top for $5 the other day. Nice. They sell really quick, even though they're not like crazy good profit. Every one of them that we listed have sold within a month. So my pictures are okay, I guess, but I could do better for sure. Yeah, always tweak, just constantly tweak. I'm still constantly tweaking my business, making it better and better every single year over year. So don't just keep doing the same thing over and over again. If it's not working, just tweak it a little bit. Only the cool kids call it that. Yeah, I'm not cool. I'm not cool enough. There we go. That one is shipped. Here's a good one. This one sold in 3 hours. This is a Tommy Bahama shirt, but it looks plain, but it's got a big embroidery on the back, and that's what sold it. The back embroidery says Havana Tour. I paid $16.05. I did pay up for this, but like I said, it sold in like 3 hours, $42. Super fast Tommy Bahama sale. Can you see my comments? Yes, I can see your comments. I'm probably missing them because I got like 30 minutes to try to pack like 30 orders before the mailman comes. Otherwise, I got to go like chase them down. I don't want to have to do that. Is it how much high-end brands you find? My Goodwill and Salvation Army never had that much. It's because I'm not going to Goodwill or Salvation Army. Most of these items are picked up from red, white, and blue. What's up, Riri? Morning from Central California. What's up? All right, this is shipping out for 10 ounces. 10 ounces. $4.81 because it's going to South Carolina. Thank goodness. I just had my first question on List Perfectly. Okay, leave it in the chat. I'll try to catch it if I miss it for any reason because I'm packing. You can always hit me up on like Instagram or just like DM me here on TikTok, and I'll be able to get back to you if I miss it. My B. There you go. That one shipped. A lot of clothing this weekend. We had hardly any hard goods. Hope to be successful as you one day. Right now, I have like one sale a week. That's okay. I was at your same exact point like 4 years ago, so don't worry about that. Are you shipping partial select ground? That's the cheapest. No, I'm shipping first class. First class is actually cheaper than partial select ground when it comes to items under a pound. Yes, you can use partial select ground and get cheaper labels for like stuff over a pound, but to be honest, your items are going to be stuck in transit for like an extra 3 or 4 days. I'd rather pay just a couple pennies more and get my items to my customers quicker. Customers will really appreciate that when you do that for them. Next up, Good American. You'll see these back to back. This is a pair of Good American women's jeans. Paid $8.56 for these. These sold for $34.99. Sold in a day. One day. If you don't know the brand Good American, get familiar with it. So yeah, first class is just as fast priority. In most cases, yes. When it comes to holiday time, I would say no. They do tend to like push first class aside, but like this time of year, yeah, it's pretty much the same speed. So list perfectly. Do you find it hard to keep up with manually delisting? So I just manually. So if something sells, I go into the platforms and I delist it via the platform. I don't go into list perfectly. Yeah, it's just easier just to like when you're out on the run, you just go into Mercari and Poshmark and you delete something that's sold from eBay. So I don't use it for that. How much did you pay for the Good American jeans? $8.56. I think I said. Hold on, I'll check in a second. Those Good American jeans. Do you do free shipping? Yes, I do free shipping on those. Hold on. I paid $8.56 for them. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I'll make just under $20. Have you already sold Universal Standard? I haven't. You sell? Did you sell used clothes like Adidas, Under Armour, or Nike? Yeah, I do sell those quite frequently. Oh, you got a bucket.
You did it take this tape cable.
Deep. I'm about to throw it on the floor. I guess I'll put it right there. I use One Shop, now thinking of making the switch. I've never used One Shop. I only promote products I use. There might be other better ones out there. I've just never used them before, so I can't promote them unless I use them. All right, let's ship out the next order. This is a men's Psycho Bunny shirt. This was like super high price. I think it was $15 or $13 at a thrift store at Red, White, and Blue. I waited till it went half off, and I picked it up the next week. I got to find out where the sale is. Hold on. Where are you? There it is. $6.96 is what I paid for this. Appreciate you, Hack. $6.96. This sold for 35 buckaroos. What's up, Dusty? Dusty, aka Kayla's bestie. Hello, TikTok won't load on PC, so here on YouTube. Let's go, Humphrey. Awesome. Appreciate you hopping on over. Any tips on how to gain audience on Whatnot? First off, my audience didn't come from Whatnot. It came from all my other social media platforms. So when you see like, the big time YouTubers and the big time, influencers have a big following on Whatnot. I actually don't even have a big following. All my people come from my social media platform. So what I would say is grow your other socials. That's the best way to move people from platform to platform to platform, is to just grow your social media presence. Even if you don't like being in front of camera, you can just share your solds. Eventually you'll get comfortable with it. Trust me. But yeah, that's how you grow it. If you want to grow it organically through Whatnot, you're going to have to lose money in the beginning, I believe. Even if you bring the best inventory, you can have the best inventory when you first start, but you're only going to have 10 viewers. So the chances of stuff selling to those 10 viewers for good money is going to be a lot less. So my suggestion would be, before you hop on Whatnot, grow your following and then grow it on Whatnot. Also, make sure you bring good inventory. Don't go through. You guys see the stuff we bring every single week. And the reason we can keep people there for even 150 people there, we can keep them for most of the time, is because they know we have good stuff later on in the show. And we're sprinkling the good stuff throughout the show. We're not doing it all at the end. So like the Robert Graham shirts, we ran one in the middle, one at the end. We ran really good stuff in the beginning, like the Jordan shoes. We ran those in the beginning. That's how you grow that. You're not going to grow it from bringing your stuff that you can't sell and try to sell it to other people. I've seen so many people bring junk that they can't sell and try to sell it on Whatnot, and then say Whatnot's a great Whatnot is not a great platform because nothing sold. Well, that's because you brought the stuff that doesn't sell. Makes no sense to bring stuff that you couldn't sell and try to sell it to people who are your viewers. It doesn't make sense. So when's the next Whatnot? Saturday night at 8:30. I think we're shooting for every week Saturday night at 8:30. Just makes it easier on us. So I'll probably set up the show later today. We'll start loading like a little bit in. I think this next week, though, we're going to try something new. What's up, Travis? You said love me? I love you too. We're going to try to not load everything in at the beginning. We're going to try to load stuff in throughout the show so stuff actually starts at $1. You shop watchers, stop watching our shops. But we're going to try to load stuff in throughout the show so that way you guys can have some more fun with it. It's not just going to be everybody is like pre-bidding everything. We might load a couple boxes in, but we might also load some boxes not in so we can just load them in throughout the show. I think that's a good idea. So that way you guys don't have to. There's literally a squirrel right by me. There's a squirrel right here. It literally just walked by me. It's right here. Wish I could show this without scaring it. See that? What the heck? There's a squirrel. I feel like Lil Mac now. Squirrel. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying now. I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, you shop watchers. I know that makes you mad, but no more shop watching for you. Squirrel. I know, it just popped up. It scared me for a second. I was like, what the hell is that? Pet him? I can't pet him. There's a window there. Oh, by the way, this is a Free People Beach. Oh, no, this is a Barefoot Dreams poncho sold in super fast. Let me hold on. I already printed the label. I got completely distracted by that squirrel. Where is it? Barefoot Dreams. What did I sell this for? Dang it. There it is. Barefoot Dreams poncho. Paid $6.42 for this. Sold for $44.99 in one day. Let's play with him. Literal squirrel syndrome. I know. That was literal squirrel syndrome. I have a second thought. I was watching Chris at Peak. Yeah. Is Trisha here? Trisha is here. She just said squirrel. I sold a women's headband for $100. I was shocked. What brand was that? That's crazy good sale. It's a really good one. Squirrel. More like attention deficit. Oh, squirrel. There's Trisha. She said, I'm here. All right. Let's go back. Let's get back to work. Sorry. There was a squirrel. Literally distracted me. Scott Way, appreciate the resub. We are giving away a Kuji sweater for subs this month on TikTok. So if you're not subbed, you feel like subbing, you should sub. Next up, this is a Robert Graham shirt. I paid $10.28 for this. It sold for $40 over on eBay. It was a Lili. I don't know how to pronounce that. I would have probably passed up that headband 110%. I would have never picked that up. Yeah, everybody, shout out to Trisha's hubby. He posted a video. She hit me up last night too. He got in a car accident, unfortunately, and pretty much totaled his car, but luckily he's doing okay. So hangers will still be coming. Don't you worry. I know all of you are just worried about the hangers, but yeah, Trisha's husband's doing okay. Luckily, it looked like a really, really bad accident too. Do you ever keep stuff for yourself or family? Yeah, like Kuji sweaters. I keep those. If I ever find those will be kept as long as they're my size. I do keep Lululemon shorts. If they're my size, I'll keep those. But yeah, I still have 23 orders to pack. Holy cow. I feel like this is never ending. Next up, we got a Mizzen and Main shirt. This is an old listing. I picked these up back when Mizzen and Main used to sell new at Tag for like $70. They dropped off. They fell off a little bit. Paid $30.08. This only sold for $50. This is the last one I had new at Tags, so I'm glad to see it gone. Glad to see it gone. I actually need to grab some more envelopes too. I'm out of envelopes. I'm so unprepared today. I'm so unprepared. It's probably because I kept getting distracted by squirrels. Squirrel. All right, this one's shipping out for 11 ounces, which is good. It does feel a little bit heavy. Luckily, the mailman hasn't come yet. At least I'll be able to get most of this stuff out as long as I can ship it super fast. Normally, he's a little late on Mondays because Monday's normally a pretty heavy day for the mailman. I actually have more offers to look at after the live that I'll probably have to pack up even after the live. Luckily, those don't have to go out today, though. Do you have a tip to help a listing on eBay stand out? Yeah, I answered this a little bit earlier. Good titles, good description, good photos. Make sure you're picking items with good sell-through rates. Don't pick up stuff that's not going to sell. If it doesn't sell well already and you pick it up just because you have a good title, good description, good photos, that item is still not going to sell. Nobody wants it, so they're not going to buy it. Next up, really good sale. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren polo shirt. It's like a rugby style. I paid $6.42 for this. This one was a size 3XLT. It had a big pony on the front. Sold for $38. I think this has to go priority, though. Yeah, it does have to go priority because it is over a pound. It is pretty heavy, but really good sale on that one. Not all Polo Ralph Lauren is made the same. Being in an accident is no fun. Definitely, it is not fun. How long were you at the post office before you decided to leave? I have a video on that here on TikTok. I did the post office for 8 years, and I made more money in 2021 reselling than I did at the post office. We just had our son, so I decided it's the best time for me to leave the post office and pursue my own dreams. You miss being a mailman? I miss parts of it, of course. There's parts of your job, every job that you miss that you actually enjoyed. So I really enjoy like interacting with customers. What you guys don't understand when it comes, because you obviously most of you have never been a mailman before. Some people look forward to seeing the mailman every day, and we are the only people they talk to. They're the especially here in Florida, we have the older generation that they don't see anybody. Nobody comes and visits them. They wait by their mailbox literally for hours, just waiting for the mailman to get there, just to have a 5-minute conversation with them, so that way they can just talk to somebody that day. And there's so many people on my route. I used to deliver to a trailer park that was all like older folk, and they would always every day, like my supervisors, this part I didn't miss. My supervisors would get mad at me for taking too long in that trailer park. I'd be like, it's customer service. I'm literally talking to the customers. They enjoy my presence. They stop me every day. I'm not going to just like drive up and say like, hey, bye. Like I'm going to talk to them and like engage with them, because again, they're the only people we see every day. So that was the part I really enjoyed, like interacting with those people. And that's what, I think I'm good on lives and talking to you guys and whatnot, and talking to people, whenever I meet people out in the wild, because of the interactions I had at the post office. I could talk to anybody, no matter what age they are, whether they're 5 years old or 100 years old, no matter the color of their skin. I can talk to anybody strictly because of that job. So that's one thing I took away from that job, and I'll use the rest of my life, is strictly that experience of being able to just talk to people. Because before that job, I would never be able to talk to anybody. It's not something I was good at, but since that job, I'm really good at it because I had to be. Next up, Scotch and Soda pair of shorts. I picked these up at Nordstrom Rack 5/10/15 event. $16.05 is what I paid for them. They sold for $40. I think I got one pair left. That's why we love you. Appreciate you, Amy. I see that you're engaging, of course. And like I would genuinely talk to these people. So like if they came up to my truck and they wanted to talk, I would actually like talk to them. I wouldn't be like I was just like talking small talk with them just to do it. I would actually like have good conversation. I learned so much. I learned so much from random people that you never would have learned before. There was a guy on my route. I used to talk to him all the time about eBay. He lived by himself, single guy, and he used to buy computer parts on eBay, and then build a computer and then sell it back on eBay for profit. He would make really good money doing that. I wish I had the knowledge base that he had, but he talked to me all the time, every day, tell me about the parts he's buying for this week's build. He would tell me these chips he's buying that people didn't know were in their computer, and they listed on eBay, and he bought the chip and then he sold it for about just crazy good information. But I wish I knew that stuff. You're pure at heart. I try to be. Not faking it until I make it. Next up, we got a Brooks Brothers shirt. This is a size 3XL. That's the only reason I picked it up, is a short sleeve. Brooks Brothers. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. It's on one of these solds. There it is right there. Paid $4.28 for this. Is sold for $34.99 full price sale. Hanger drop Sunday. Shameless plug. Hanger drop on Sunday. So if you guys want a hanger and you want to support Trisha, because her husband was just in a car accident, so they may need some extra funds this time of year, definitely come out to Hanger Drop. If you want one of the hangers, come this Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Come this Sunday. We are doing a hanger drop. 10 ounces is going to ship out for. Luckily, it's 10 ounces. Squirrel. Travis said squirrel. Why did you particular Brooks Brothers sell again? It was a size 3XL. That's the only reason it sold. I would have never picked it up if it wasn't a size 3XL. Free shipping on all your shirts. Most of the shirts are free shipping on eBay, yes. But I work the cost of shipping into the price of my item. So, for example, I'm assuming if Surf's Up picked up this item, he would probably list it for like $28.99 free shipping or plus shipping, which would be the same exact thing. It'd be the same exact thing as $34.99 free shipping. I got to grab some more poly mailers. So let me turn you guys real quick. You guys can see the view of the room. I'll grab some poly mailers. I think I'm almost out of eBay poly mailers, so I actually have to get more of these. To order more of these. But yeah, not all my shirts have free shipping. I'm going to be shipping out some Harley shirts here in a second. And you're going to see on those Harley shirts, I did charge shipping on those. Thrifty Duckies with the emotes, dropping the emotes. Let's go. When are we getting the Let's Go emote? We're never going to get the Let's Go emote. He always says we're going to give it, and we never get it. Damn, K-Way. Always lying to us. All right. Kayla just made the wings in the background. I could smell them. They're smelling delicious. We didn't go out to eat because we have a lot of work today to do, but she went out and picked up some wings, and they smell so good. You're making me hungry. Next up, we have a cool shirt, KUHL. Definitely be on the lookout for this brand that sells really, really well. We paid, hold on, I got to find it in all these orders. We paid $7.47 for this. I took a best offer of $30 for it. Did you see my last comment? I didn't see your last comment. No, I missed it. I was too busy rambling about talking to the older generation on my mail route, probably. Comment. I seen comment. That's what I saw. Appreciate everybody hanging out too. If you're new here, definitely consider hitting the follow button. I do this every morning. I pack up orders. We do live thrifts here on TikTok. I'm also on Facebook and YouTube. I am this close to 4K followers on Instagram. So if you guys could run over to Instagram really quick and give me a follow, I'd really appreciate it. Trying to get to 4K ASAP, and then 5K is the next stop. But if you're not following me there, definitely go give me a follow over on IG. My former BF told me that the post office times you on your route. They do. They time you on your route. They have people that follow you on your route. They have random times they'll just show up and they'll be sneaking on you, making sure you're doing your job. It's a really poor business to work for, to be honest. Can you tell us about Whatnot? Yeah, I can tell you that Scottway always buys everything from us. This guy, Scottway, and especially when he sees me on other people's lives buying stuff, he's just constantly trying to beat me and buy stuff. That's like the emphasis on Whatnot. Carol Ann dropping the emotes. Yeah, Carol Ann. I gave some people some free subscriptions, by the way. I had like 12 sitting. I still have 2 more. 2 more subscriptions to give away. I think I know who I'm going to give one away to today. Next up, we got some Rag & Bone women's shorts. Pick these up for $16.05 again from the 5-10-15 event at Nordstrom Rack. These sold for $40. So most people, oh my God, eBay is so slow. KWay, oh my God, 23 more orders. I know. I know. It's always Mondays too. Your 20 seconds death was awesome. What are you talking about? Scottway has the best jokes. I know he does. He does have pretty good jokes. I only hear him like every day, so he has the same content. But when you're new here, I guess they're good jokes. I'm just messing with them. 10 ounces is shipping out for. 10 ounces. Is there a specific software you use for research? No, I just use eBay sold comps. Most of my stuff I list nowadays, I kind of know where I'm going to price it at. Like Vineyard Vine shirts, I'm going to list those for $34.99 free ship if they're good sizes. Peter Millar shirts, depending if they have golf club embroidery. If they don't, $34.99 free shipping. I pretty much keep everything about there. But if I ever need to look up something, eBay sold comps. Oh, 20 seconds a bid. Oh yeah, 20-second sudden death. Yeah, that was fun. Shout out Kitty Cat, I guess. She's the one who taught me about that. She had a really good auction the day before with 20-second sudden death. And I was like, you know what? Let's do 20-second sudden death. That was fun. No respect. Looks like you crossed 4K now on Insta. Let's go 4K on Instagram. I appreciate you, go. Thank you so much. That has been a grind to get up to 4K. But hopefully now 5K will come much easier. And then 6K will come easier after that. Brooks Brothers solid white dress shirt in a big size. Let's play a game. What did this sell for? Don't look at my eBay solds, you eBay store stalkers. What do you think this sold for? Size 18, Brooks Brothers, solid white dress shirt. Nothing special about it. It was just a size 18, solid white, no stains. $30, $38. Peace out, Scott Way. $45, $55, $34.99. Jay Soar is right. This sold for $45. $39.99. Nope. $45. I paid $8.56 for this. Sold for $45. We'll play another game here in a minute. $45. Solid white Brooks Brothers dress shirt in used condition. I'm telling you guys, you guys aren't picking these up. They're not super fast sales anymore. They still sell. They have a really good sell-through rate, but the bigger sizes sell very well. Size 18. Size 18. It's a big size. So if you ever find bigger sizes, don't list them for like $24.99 or $34.99. $44.99. 17 plus, yes. Retail is 55 to 90. Yeah, I think retail on these, I think the solid white ones are like around $100, I think. I want to say. Shipping out for 13 ounces. I've sold near them list. Yeah, that's one thing I was slacking on. This was actually in my death pile for a while, and I listed it. I think within less than a month it sold. Shipping out for $6. Of course, they live far away. It's going to be $6 a ship, but that's okay. We're still making really good margins on that. And not the 3-4. Yeah, it's not 346. It's just solid white Brooks Brothers. To be honest, I think the 346 solid white would probably still sell too, if you get the bigger sizes. I never look at really the style of them. I just look at the size. People are buying these because they have jobs that they need solid white dress shirts for, and they don't want to pay like $100 for one, so they'll pay $45 for one, especially like bigger sizes because they're more rare. All right, let's play a game. Let's play a game, everybody. Don't you store stalkers, don't you do it. This was actually, you can even see it has an X on there, which means it was potentially new, but they ripped off the tags, and then Brooks Brothers makes an X on it to try to make people not be able to sell it, but they still sell Brooks Brothers. I hate to break it to you. $8.56 is what I paid for this. This is a Brooks Brothers size 16 tuxedo shirt. What do you think it sells for? What do you think it sold? Leave it in the chat. What do you think this sold for? Size 16 Brooks Brothers tuxedo shirt. Tuxedo. Brooks Brothers, solid white. No issues with it except for the cross. It doesn't matter if it has a cross because obviously you can't see it when you're wearing it. So shout out Brooks Brothers. Doesn't affect the value. All right. Who got it? Miss Hawaii herself. A Carrie, I think that's how you pronounce it. You got it right. This sold for $60. Paid $8.56 for this. This sold for $60. The reason being is because it's a tuxedo shirt. Tuxedo shirts sell very, very well. I always list these high. Again, these aren't super fast sales, but if you look up solid white tuxedo shirts on eBay, there's not many listed. So list them high and you'll get that high price. Full price sale, $60 used. So if you're skipping over the solid white dress shirt section at your local thrift store, you're probably leaving easy money behind. Easy money. The lower sizes for just the regular solid whites, I kind of tend to pass now, unless I'm going to list them super cheap, and I'm going to get them super cheap. But the bigger sizes, they sell super well. All right, this one's going to ship for 11 ounces. You won. You do free shipping on them? Yes, I do free shipping. Even with free shipping on that, I paid $8.56 and it sold for $60. After fees, shipping, and cost of goods, that's at least $40 in profit. So, I mean, you might as well just get free shipping on that one. $40 is $40. I'm spamming the emojis here. I can't see the emojis, unfortunately. It doesn't show the, oh, I guess it does. It kind of does. I see some of them, but I don't see others on my end because I'm using Restream. Appreciate you hanging out, Peter. All right, we still have 15 orders to go. Come on. What am I doing? I'm slacking. Next up, we got a brand new tag Robert Graham shirt. I picked this up online arbitrage, which means I bought it from a retail store specifically to resell back online for a profit. I think I paid $11.53 for these. I didn't put it in my listing, so I got to go back and look, but I think it was $11.53. This sold for $40. Go, Wayne, go. Where do you get the shipping bags, the eBay bags? I have a link in my bio to purchase them directly from eBay. If you're interested in those, they are more expensive. So if you want the Amazon bags, which are the purple bags I used earlier, I have those linked in my Amazon storefront, which is also linked in my bio. I would suggest to get the Amazon bags. They're just cheaper. If you want to look pretty and get the eBay bags, those are linked in my bio. But just go with the cheaper option. They both do the same thing. You don't really need a good looking bag. People are just going to rip it open and throw it away anyway. So why go spend more money? Just use the cheaper option. This is going to go out for 9 ounces. First class, going to Tennessee for $4.81. For those new shirts, do you open the package and take pictures? Yes, I opened one. So this I bought like 20 of these. So I only had to take out one and take photos of it. That was it. I'm allergic to work. And I've been doing too much of it today. All right, next up, Lacoste shirt. Lacoste, I think it was a short sleeve. Hold on. I got to sneeze again. Long sleeve Lacoste shirt. Paid $5.34 for this. This sold for $25. Bless you. Thank you. I get the cheap Tiffany blue bags. Yeah, all the colors, by the way, link in my bio when you purchase them from Amazon. Make sure you're checking the colors because the purple ones were actually cheaper than all the other colors recently. And the colors, the prices are constantly changing. So don't go buy like the regular colored bags. Make sure you're checking all the different prices for all the different colors because who cares what the color is, right? You're just there to get the cheapest bag possible. And it's constantly rotating. So it's not like I can even keep up with it. Allergic to work. Yes, I'm allergic to work. It's too much of it. $4.44. This is going to California, Cali. Actually, not a lowball offer from Cali. Shout out to everybody in California that lowballs me. All right, 13 more orders. We might actually get this done before the mailman comes. This is insane. Boom. Boom. Can you pop the hanger out of that for me when you get a chance? Next up, we got a Cloth and Stone pair of pants. Pick these up for $4. They sold for $21, free shipping. This is a Kayla pickup. Shout out Kayla. We've been picking up a lot of women's items, and they've been selling very well. What I will say is women's items, they don't go for as much profit per item, but in most cases, they sell faster than the men's items, I believe, if you pick up the right stuff. So not the best profit, but quicker sales, which I'm all about. So, squirrel. I need better lighting so bad. Joel, make sure your business pays for that though, Joel. Don't go out and spend money on better lighting. Keep doing what you're doing. You will make sales even with bad lighting because I used to make sales all the time with bad lighting. You're picking up the right stuff. Just make your business pay for that. Make your business pay for a light box. Make your business pay for other stuff. Don't go out there and just spend it. And hopefully I can help you with that when we get the sticker situation started. Maybe I can help you get there. Go, Kayla, go. $5.04. User, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. User, do me a favor. Right after this live, give yourself a username. Just hop off and just write random username. Anything. There you go. That one shipped. Next. All right. Next up, we have what do we have? Oh, yeah, this is a FootJoy. This is a short sleeve like windbreaker. It's a windbreaker jacket, but the sleeve's cut off right here. Paid $4.28 for this. This sold for $25. See that Poshmark is testing promoted closet beta only, picking high volume closets. Yes, and I believe I got selected. I got a notification this morning on it, so I didn't get a chance to check it out, but I was after this live, I was going to look at what it's all about. I don't really want to promote my listings on Poshmark. I don't think you should. I guess I'll test it out to see if it increases my sales on it, but yeah, I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to promote. Here I found a pair of mother shorts at Goodwill for $6. Let's go. That's awesome. $6 mother shorts. You're gonna make good money on those. It's going in first class for $6.44. I'm curious. Yeah, I'll test it out. Of course, I don't care paying more to test stuff out. So, somebody wants to battle me right now. No battles. No battles. I'll destroy you in a battle. You want this smoke. You had 6 people in your life. You don't want that smoke. It's too much smoke for you. User, I double dog dare you to rename yourself random user. Yeah. Do it. Bet you won't. Next up, we have another Robert Graham shirt. If you guys remember earlier in the live, I told you guys that I was going to have another Robert Graham that sold. Same shirt, the debut shirt. This brand new with the tags. This is it's paid $33.67. This is a size XL though, not a size medium, and it sold for $71.99. I sent a 10% out, best offer. Can you grab me a clear bag really quick so I can throw this in a clear bag? Give me 1 second. I just gotta fold this bad boy up. Throw it in the bag, and we'll throw it into the other bag. Aloha, Kayla.
Hello.
Aloha. Free People Beach, long white dress, but comps were low. I was surprised. Yeah, some Free People Beach isn't amazing. You got to make sure you're picking up the right stuff. Refresh your memory. Refresh our memory of the best soup brands. I don't know. I'm not a soup guy. I know Peter Millar's good, Canale's good, Brioni's good. Those are some Brooks Brothers can be good and some Brooks Brothers can be bad. I am not a suit seller by any means. I just started picking up suits. So how many packages to go? We got 11 left. Well, 10 after I get done with this. And one of which is a train one. So that one's going to be hard to pack. This is going for 9 ounces. Peter Millar was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, Peter Millar's good. They sell very well, especially bigger sizes. What size clear bags do you use? 9x12. It's the one that's linked in my bio, Jennifer. If you go to my link tree on Facebook, it's linked in my bio. The exact bags that you click on, those are exact sizes that I use. And then I also have the bigger bags, I believe, linked, and those are for my jackets. But I think it's 9x12 would be the ones that I use for smaller items like that. Picked up a Canale for $1 this weekend. That's insane. That's a good price to pick it up at. And anything for $1 in most cases is good. Next up, we got another pair of Good American jeans. We packed one up earlier. This is another one that sold. I paid $16.05 for these. These sold full price for $34.99 free ship. They are over a pound, so they have to go padded flat rate envelope. Unless they're close. They're not close. They got to go padded flat rate. Would you recommend starting on just one site? Yes. Don't go and hop around to all the sites. Don't list on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari like I do. I started on eBay, then I moved to Poshmark, then I moved to Mercari. I did not do all three all at once. It's way too much for you to try to learn, especially if you're new. Do the J. Crew Luggalos end up being good? Yes. The one that's brand new with tags look like it's going to sell for anywhere between $100 to $150, and I only paid $20 for it. Do any new men's jeans sell well? New men's jeans? Yeah, brands that I pick up, you probably consistently see me pick up, like Mavi, Adriano Goldschmied, Joe's Jeans. Those are good brands to pick up. All right, let's ship out. What are these? These are women's cool pants. Picked these up for $6.95. They sold for $30. They're a size 8 pair of women's cool pants. Just got invited to test out the promo on Poshmark. Yeah, I did too. I'm going to test it out. I'll probably start it today. Steph said, let's go. Went to church sale this weekend. Was fill a large trash bag for $5 loaded up with clothes. That's awesome. Let's go. Almost done. Almost done, people. You guys been hanging out for a while. We're almost done. Which platform do you recommend for beginners? If you want an easy platform, Poshmark or Mercari. If you want to make more sales, eBay. eBay is a little bit harder to learn, but you're going to get more sales on eBay over Poshmark or Mercari, in my humble opinion. What we suggest selling women's Harley leather for, you have to look up the style. Every Harley Davidson on the inside will have, like, I think it's a 9-digit code starting with like 9VW or something like that. Look up that code on Google, get the exact name of the jacket, and you can find exactly what they're selling for on eBay. I think it's like 9VW something, something, something. All right. Shout out Kayla again. These are a pair of Spankies. Spanx seamless leggings. Paid $3.21 for these. Sent out a 10% offer on eBay. These sold for $31.49. Really nice and lightweight. eBay is the largest platform, right? Out of the three, yes. If you add Amazon in there, no. Amazon's way bigger than eBay. They have way more customers. But out of eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, eBay would be the largest for customer base, yes. It's going out for 10 ounces to Colorado. Yeah, if you're interested, Jennifer, if you're interested in any of the products I use on a regular basis, they are linked in my bio. I have refreshed my Linktree page, so all of that stuff is like easy to find now. It's not all over the place, so it'll definitely be easy for everybody to get to, find all the products I'm using. You pretty much see everything from one page view instead of having to scroll down and find stuff. So next up, Lacoste shirt. This is a size small, and I still picked it up because it has a nice like contrasting collar. It's got the navy blue with the red, the small logo, and it has this front pocket hit right there. Paid $5.34 for this, and this sold for $24 or $25, and it sold, I think, within a week.
Alexa's ordering something.
This person added way too many characters in here. There we go. They had 41 characters. I can't put 41 characters in the title. Let's go, Colorado. This one's going to Miami. I'm going to Miami. How much is your average shipping cost on standard shirt? It's somewhere around $5 to $6, like in between those two numbers. This one's going to ship because it's going to Miami and I live in Florida. This is only going to go for $4.74. So this is under $5. It really depends on where it's going to. All right, we're speeding up now. 6 more orders. A bunch of them are Harley shirts, so this should be really easy to do. I'm actually going to pull all these up on the table really quick. All right, this is number 27. This is Harley Davidson medium Tampa, Florida shirt. Paid $4.50 for this. This sold for $9 plus shipping. I do plus shipping on all of these since I'm listing them so low. The buyer paid $6.40 for shipping. I'm pretty sure it's going to cost me under $5. It's going to be under $5. This is going to Texas. Yeah, it's going to be way under $5. It's going to be, so I made a decent amount of profit on shipping here, $4.20, and they paid $6.40. Had a buyer ask me about the coveralls. He said if they were really green because they look blue, bad lighting. Yeah, that could affect it a little bit. Joel, if you have like a window that you could place your items near the window in the daytime to take photos, you'll get natural lighting and it'll make your items look a lot better. Natural lighting is always the best. Here's another Harley Davidson shirt. Let me find it really quick. This one sold for $15, and I paid $4.50 for this. And it's $15 plus shipping on this one as well. 15 plus ship. Slide right in there. Almost done. It's going out for 11 ounces. How do you make money on shipping? So buyer paid $6.40. eBay charges them retail rates, and they give us commercial rates. So for this shirt, they paid $6.40. I paid $4.88. So that's how I make money on shipping. If you charge shipping, that's a way you can make money. I only charge shipping on lower priced items now. So like Harley shirts is where I get free shipping. Look at you adding shit. I know I'm doing the Surf's Up way, especially for these Harley shirts, and it's been working. I sold 4 Harley shirts this weekend. Shout out to everybody that didn't buy them from my store. I think I had them in there for $8 plus shipping on my whatnot. And you guys got tired of them, and that's okay because now I've been listing them and they've been selling. Here's another Harley shirt. It's a size small Chattanooga shirt. Sold for $10 plus shipping. Again, I paid $4.50. I haven't tried selling regular t-shirts. They move pretty well for you. I don't sell too many regular t-shirts. What number was this? 46? I think I said 46. Yes, okay. I don't move much regular t-shirts, but I got a bulk deal of these Harley shirts in, and I was going to use them just for whatnot. And then it kind of got like watered down. Everybody was like, I don't want these Harley shirts anymore. Like I could tell like the vibe wasn't there anymore with the Harley shirts. So then I just started listing these on eBay, and they've been selling really well. Is the glaze gone? And Kayla's eyes haven't seen her since Saturday night. No, she's still buzzed. She's still drunk. No, I'm just kidding. She's over there working. She's good. $4.15. Buyer paid $6.35 for these. I really got to finish shipping, so you can say, okay, I'll look at it in a second, kitty cat. I'm almost done. I got to get these out before the mailman comes. I have 3 more left out of the 48 that we have packed up. We have packed up 45 orders on this live. It has been crazy. What are good jeans to pick up? For men's, I named a few: AG, Men's Joe's jeans, Mother jeans for women, Good American jeans for women. If you want to know the brands that I sell consistently, Christy, my eBay store is in my description or in my bio on my Facebook. Go to my eBay store. You can see what's sold over the last 90 days, and you can see what I have listed. Another Harley shirt, men's medium, paid $4.50 for this one. This is a Alabama shirt, and it's sold for $11 plus shipping. What services do you use for shipping? Right now, I'm just using eBay to get my shipping labels. So you put all your information in on eBay. eBay gives you the you can purchase your labels from eBay to print them out, and it puts the labels right on eBay for you, so you don't have to add that information in for your customer. eBay does all that for you. The hangover lasts longer. We actually weren't hungover at all. We were good. I'm Irish. There's no such thing as a hangover for me unless I get completely toasted. Buyer paid $6.40 shipping on this one. I only paid $4.88. Do you get a lot of repeat buyers on eBay? Yes, I do, actually. I do get quite a few, especially like when I buy like bulk buys of, shout out Surf's Up, Tommy Bahama shirts. When I get bulk buys of those, I get repeat customers all the time coming back and buying Tommy Bahamas from me. And cool thing about eBay now is they tell you when the customer is a repeat customer. All right, we got one more. Do I have one of those small boxes? I hope I do. Yeah, I do. All right, so this is a Orvis. Actually, we got 2 more, but this is the last clothing item. This is an Orvis brand new with tag sweater. Don't pick these up. Don't do it. These are sold at Costco, and I should have known that when I picked this up. Paid $8.01 for this. It's sold for $28 free shipping, and it won't fit in a padded flat rate. It's got to go in a box, which means it's going to be expensive to ship, but at least it's out the door. Don't pick up Orvis. Even if it has brand new with tags on it, they're not always a pickup. I should have waited to buy that like $4. You buy Linksole? Yes, I actually sell a ton of Linksole. Right now, this time of year, Linksole sells very well. Do you get receipts when you do bulk buys? No, but I just keep track of them. Normally, I'm buying my bulk buys from Facebook, so I have all the all the chat logs in there. So if the IRS ever audited me, I just show them the chat logs and say, look, this is what I paid for this. Or I buy it from Facebook. You're going to use one of these boxes. These are regional boxes. You can now use these for regular priority mail. Doesn't have to be regional rates because there are no such thing as regional rates anymore. So these fit jackets very well. I just stuck the jacket right in there. I purchased my shipping label. Ship it out. This is going to ship for 1 pound, 14 ounces. So I'm going to put that into eBay, and the box is 10 by 7 by 5. Where's this going? It's going to Illinois, so hopefully it's not that expensive to ship. I knew I heard there was a scoop there. Just picked up Linksole Polo Saturday. Nice. Yeah, Linksole does sell really, really well. It's not going to go for crazy money like some Peter Millars will go for, but they're quick, like $25 sellers. Are you sad you're going to run out of regional rate boxes? I am. I'm very sad. I still have like over 100 left. But yeah, I'm using a ton of them for Whatnot now. And I'm really sad. To sell, do you need a sales tax ID? No, you don't. You don't. You can sell as a sole proprietor. You don't need a sales tax ID to do this. All right, last sale is a huge sale. It's $143.50. It is a train sale. So shout out Felix. Felix said, get rid of those trains. You shouldn't be listing them. There's no money to be made in trains. Felix, I'm here to tell you you're absolutely wrong. This train is a train box. It's still brand new in the box, still sealed. It's got like, I don't know. I guess you put this with your scenery or something. I don't know. This train sold in this buy. And then I have an Ethereum train, another Ethereum train, another Ethereum train, and then 2 more down here. They're all freight cars. If you want to see all that sold, you just go into my eBay store. It's linked in my bio. You can check it out there. I paid $3.50 for each of these in a bulk buy. And these sold. So I paid $31.50 for everything. All of these sold for $143.50 plus shipping. So $100 profit. List them already? Yeah, you did. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was Kings. Maybe it was Kings of eBay. It probably was Kings of eBay. My bad. My bad, Felix. My bad, Felix. I didn't mean to compare you to Kings of eBay. But yeah, these have been selling really well. I'm actually going to try to force myself this week to list. I'm going to try to list at least 50 trains this week. They're really easy to list. It's just I don't like listing them. I don't know what it is about them. So, oh, you do need a tax certificate in some states. Okay, you do need a tax certificate in some states. There you go. Is it both regional A and B? Yes, there's no such thing as regional boxes anymore, Travis, so you can use either or. What do sellers do when they get inventory from garage sales? You just either have a receipt book where you write down at each garage sale where you buy stuff from. I know a lot of people do that. They even put the address where they're buying stuff from just in case they get audited. Or you can say, like, I left the house with $200 on this Saturday and I came back with $50. So I spent $150 on inventory on this Saturday, and put that into your sheets, whatever accounting stuff you use, you can put that in there. I don't do garage sales, so I don't really have to worry about that. I have receipts for basically everything I buy. $150. All right, so basically what I did is I just shoved this full of packing paper. Oh wait, the bottom's still not sealed. Whoops. You know what I didn't do? I didn't can you throw me the whatever that roll is over there?
Bubble wrap?
Yeah, bubble wrap. You know what I forgot to? I forgot to bubble wrap all the trains on the inside of the boxes. So that's why you're hearing some shaking. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm actually going to take everything out and re-bubble wrap them. So that way I don't have to worry about these getting damaged. Because those were definitely shaking in there. I forgot to bubble wrap them. We lied. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, don't lie. Don't lie. This is why you heard some shaking. So I'm just going to throw a piece of bubble wrap in each of these so you don't hear any shaking like that. Oh, this is why I heard shaking, actually. And this is sealed. I can't even open this. That's probably why. I didn't even think about that. All right, this one definitely needed bubble wrap too. These are all little pieces, and I don't want them to get broken, so I'm just going to throw a little boo-boo wrap in there. Boom! Yeah, you don't want that happening. That would be bad. I should have done this beforehand. I didn't even think about this. There's one that definitely needed bubble wrap. That's better. This one probably doesn't. Doesn't sound like it does. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Better be safe than sorry. Oops, I hit my keyboard. What's for dinner? I don't know. We got this Kayla. Kayla, what's for dinner? Chat wants to know.
A recipe from TikTok.
A recipe from TikTok.
Burgers, sliders.
Sliders from TikTok. That's what we're having for dinner. I haven't even had lunch yet. It's almost 2:00. This one needs a little bit too. We're almost done, people. I promise. Luckily, the mailman hasn't come yet. Shout out to the mailman for being late today. You are the real MVP. Okay, that's much better. Now I feel way more comfortable. Making pork chops? Nice. What's up, List Perfectly? List Perfectly's in the chat. We were just talking about List Perfectly earlier. It's a service I use to cross list. Got a link in my bio if you're interested in using LP. All right. Now, put this off to the side. Got to make sure I stack these in here appropriate. There's LP right there. Yeah, I got a link in my bio. Appreciate you pinning them. Linktree link in my bio if you're interested in using List Perfectly. It's a product I use to cross list all of my items. I think that's good. Now let me read. All these in. I'll ask a question about how much you're willing to mark something down. It depends on what I paid for the item, right? If I didn't pay hardly anything for the item, I don't mind marking it down significantly. So when we first list something, how do you know how much shipping to charge? So if you're just starting out and you don't know shipping, Jennifer, if it's the hardest part for you is shipping, what I would suggest you to do is take the item, put it in the box you're going to ship it in, put all your weights and your measurements in that box for that box, and then charge it to the customer. You'll never make a mistake. So glad we can help. No issues. Thank you for the service. All right. That's a lot better. Now you will hear some shaking when I close this, but it's because of that one that's sealed. I can't obviously open it, so there's no way I can stop it from shaking. But everything else should be good. You shouldn't have any issues. I actually got to tape the bottom of the box too because I didn't do it yet. 48 sales, yeah. 48 sales, and that does not include my Whatnot sales either. We had 35 orders on Whatnot as well. All in all the items, if you count all the bundle sales and everything, we sold about 100 items this weekend, all in all. But obviously this was 7 items in one package. So that's what I mean. Like all in all, we sold. Yeah. All right. So the buyer got discounted shipping on this one. I did give them combined shipping rate because they asked for it. I hope it's not that expensive to ship this out. This is going to weigh 4 pounds. 4 pounds, and it is in a 12 by 12 by 8 box. I charge them, I think, $17.50 for shipping. Yeah, I gave them $17.05 shipping. It is going to cost me $20.96, but that's okay because they got a great deal and they bought a whole bunch from me. So I don't mind losing $3 on shipping. It's not that big of a deal. I'm still going to make really good profit on this. It's going to be over $100 profit just in this one sale alone. Are you liking Whatnot? I am. I think we're doing it the right way. That's why I like it. Before I started doing Whatnot, like I said the other night, I saw everybody doing vintage t-shirts and Pokemon cards and shoes. And it was a whole bunch of people trying to sell their junky inventory that they can't sell on eBay. So they just put it on Whatnot to blow it out. So we're doing it, I think, the right way. We're having a lot of fun with it. People are getting great deals. There has been people, I'm sure people in chat right now can tell you they've bought stuff from us and they've made money from it, which is the whole point. If you guys know, we go to thrift stores, we buy $1,000 worth of stuff all at one thrift trip. And this is a way for us to not only offload that stuff and make a little bit of money, but also give back to the community, and you guys can make money as well. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So you still hear that little bit of shaking, but it's a lot better than it was before. But yeah, we like Whatnot every Saturday, 8:30. Unless we have something planned for Saturday, we'll be doing Whatnot shows. This week will probably be another big show. We're going to be doing really good giveaways this week too. If you guys weren't there this week, you missed out on a reseller box, a 5-item reseller box we gave away absolutely free. The person that won that box is going to make a minimum of $100 profit selling those items in that box. So basically they won $100 just for hanging out in our live. Of course, they have to put in the work to list those items, but that's the way that's the way it should be. You should put a little bit of work into it. But this week, I think we're going to give away another one. So you guys, we have another $100 box we're going to give away. We're probably going to push that to the end though this time. We're not going to do it right in the beginning, and we'll do giveaways throughout the live too. I think I'm going to put a couple pair of Jordans up too. So made money on everything. See, that's the Scott way right there. What type of label printer? I use a Dymo 4XL. They no longer make them anymore. So I do have the IDPRT linked in my bio. That's a better option for you. The Dymo 5XL, you're not allowed to use off-brand labels, and the labels are super expensive for the Dymo, the new Dymo. So I don't suggest buying that one. Did you make? Felix, all I got was did you make? Dane got LP sponsorship, I know. Hanging out in the chat. LP's in the chat. LP's everywhere. They're everywhere. all at once. Did you make money on the shoes you sold and whatnot? No, I don't make money on those shoes on eBay either. Those are the ones that I bought to resell, and then the price tanked on those. But other shoes, I think we're going to be bringing in the future. We will be able to make money on that. Mercari, is it better to use their shipping or your own? I don't use Mercari shipping, Tina. I use free shipping, and I give that to the customer. So get a Rolo. Rolos are good too. The IDPRT is just a cheaper version of a Rolo. It's the same, pretty much the same exact thing. Do button-up LL Beans do well? The flannels do around, when it's cold outside. I think I'm still going to be picking those up, but I'm going to be using the Surf's Up method on those. I'm going to be storing those away for wintertime and selling them as we get closer to winter. So nice to listen to you while packing up candy. Nice. Getting those candy sales. When you pick up, I don't pick up Calvin Klein. No, I never pick up Calvin Klein. All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys hanging out. That was a long live. That was like 2 hours. Packing up 48 sales. If you guys want to rewatch this, if you're on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook, you can rewatch it on Facebook or YouTube at any time. It'll be posted right after I'm done with this live. I'm going to go get some lunch, and then I got to get some work done. So appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be live again tonight at 9:30 over on TikTok. So hope to catch you there. Peace out, and hope you guys have a wonderful day.